Hey, good afternoon. Good winter noon. Good winter noon. I can say, hey, boo, 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 boo. My hand is the same. No gloves already, but still, I want to say no gloves still. But I think the weather is knocking on my head and saying, ooh, hoo hoo, what's going on? Look at the weather. It's 3 degrees. It's raining a bit, and on the top of the hills in the mountains, there is some snow already. But I'm here back, and as usually, it was sunny all week till this morning. So when I woke up, I saw and looked through the window, and I saw, oh my God, where is the sun? Obviously, it's somewhere up there, somewhere up there. Okay, this is a lovely place. It's a square, but it's not the main square of the town. Because I'm going to put a property on the market, which is over there. Before we reach the property there, I wanted to show you what is the nearest. So I will zoom for you. You can see the metal beam. So the metal beam, opposite the metal beam, is the house we are going to put. So it's like about 100 and maybe 110 meters. From there we reach this square here, and this square is showing us that there is a lovely shop. It's a nice good food shop, only about 1.5 minutes away from the house. This is the building. Look at the beautiful building here. So this is where the food shop with a car park space, some places for receiving parcels from Speedy, which is good as well. And we got all these asphalt roads. We got a lovely church there. I'm going to show you. So this is the town called Kilifarevo, and maybe a lot of people knows about it. Look at the lovely church. I'm just going to show you a lovely church here. Then we got everything nearby. A lovely church. Let me show you how lovely is the church. Okay, somebody is already horny. Horny. It's from horn. Don't think about something else. Don't think about something else. When I say horny, it comes from horn. It's not comes from under the back. It's not come from the half of the body, down half of the body. Okay, look at this beautiful church. Lovely church, renovated one, keep it nice. So we got a church, we got a lovely shop, good shop. It's called Stevie. It's a good shop. I'm going to ask because I know the owner. We got it too in VT. This is like a small private food shop chain. So I'm going, because I mentioned his name, the name of the shop. The owner is a friend of mine, and I'm going to, I used to work for him, by the way. So I'm going to tell him, pay me some money, because I'm advertising, and there's nothing free. As we said, there's no free lunch. This is what I know, America. Somebody always pay. Look at the shop. Okay, now back to this. This town is just, like I can say, you can live in this town and not go anywhere else. But VT is just 10 minutes, 10 minutes away from this town. It's a lovely town, very well developed. There's a big library and town hall down there. Just if you continue this road, the town hall is 5 minutes walk from here. Maybe even less than 5 minutes, but let's say 5 minutes walk, depending on the walking, And you got a library there, you got two pubs, you got a shops there as well. It's a really nice place. So here, opposite of the house we're going to put on the market is this one. It's like a mountain type. I can't say it's a villa because it's a big house. It's very deep this way and it's deep this way, and it's a big one. I'm going to show two seconds. But opposite is a lovely kindergarten in a very good condition, and a lot of people put their children, maybe from the town mainly. And this is the house. Yeah, so this is the kindergarten. Yeah, so I don't want this person to be on the video because he feels shy, you know. So this is the kindergarten, and for all the people who got young families, this is the most handy place, you know, to put children just opposite your home. Just opposite your home. Let me show you the lovely kindergarten. Yeah, a lot of Bulgarians now will be interested as well. But look at this, beautiful. Yeah, so the house we're going to put on the market is this one. Jump, even the teachers can go and teach the child without the child to go there. It's just a joke. So the garden starts from here. This is the end of the garden, or the beginning, let's say the beginning, and go this way. You got a driveway here, then you got a front garden with a lovely vineyards, by the way. I knew the owner, so he was a good wine maker, you know. So this is finished this way, you can see. Okay, so this is the front part, and you got the frame, and you got a bit higher level, and you got a garage, which garage, by the way, is very good to be converted to another room if it's necessary. So this is the driveway, and this is the house. Look at how big it is. So we got 1, 2, 3 proper floors. 1, 2, 3 proper floors. As I say, the house has been built about 1970, 72, 73. Totally concrete and brick building. Like we can say it's like a social type, but it's like a mountain house. So it's if it's been painted properly with the insulation and everything, and the new windows at whatever, etc., it could be converted to a really good mountain house. And at the same time, you are in the town. And at the same time, you just go 10 minutes and you go to VT. Let's go inside now in the garden. By the way, for a townhouse, because the townhouses are not very popular are not very popular. I mean, they are not done by a big piece of land, you know. Roughly the land is between 300 and 500. This property comes with 1,000 square meters of land. So you got this front garden, which we call a living area garden, and you can see it's enough space here that you can put like flowers and organize your stuff here. You can use this gazebo, a vineyard, vines, just leave it so they can make a natural shade, which is good in the summer, you know. But also, if you want, you can remove these, and the people who doesn't want to have these vines, they can remove these, and you always can put like a cradle here with a gazebo, and a beautiful place to relax comes home during the summer, especially during the summer. So this is a not bad piece of life area garden, and you can see there's a proper fence with the neighbor, metal mesh with a concrete post. If you want, you can rising them up, because some people got pets, and the pets can jump over the fence, you know, or the pets can stay there. You're going to see that there is a building there. So it's a quite good space, by the way, quite good space here. About 3 meters between the fence and the access. So this space also can be used for a proper access if you deliver like building material stuff, furniture, whatever, or when you come here and bring up the stuff to the garden, which is a really good garden, then it's very easy. So you got this access, you got the same access, and the same width size. The same width of the size of the land on the other side of the house. Let me show you this, and then we go from there as well. Okay, look at this. It's a really nice and wide space, the same one with a neighbor. Look at this, even more, like about 4 meters. This is the fence, and where the live fence is. This is, yeah, look at that. So this is the border, as we discussed. This is the border, and the border goes this way and go up to there. The buildings is including in the land. Then we have a stone back wall, and then we have a metal mesh as well. Okay, so it's safe for dogs, to be honest. But maybe this is could be like a part of the life area garden, and then you can close to here so the dogs can stay in this garden safely, not a problem at all. So before I go back to show again the back garden, I will go and break the law, come in here in the neighbor's size, up in the neighbor's piece of land. So this is the border, so I can show you how big the house is from here. Look at this. I'm just going slowly, and we got all this. So from this side you can see a proper 2 floors, but there's a loft which is an attic, and it's the 3rd floor there. You can see a lot of wood stored here. And actually the house has no proper heating. The house has stoves in the rooms, and the people used to live, because there was only one person live last 6-7 years. And yeah, she used this for her, only one person, so that wasn't necessary. So one window is PVC. As far as I know, it's been changed because she was living here only in this room. Otherwise you got wood windows, which are not bad, by the way. They double wooden windows, and people can paint them and keep them for a while, or they can change. It's up to them. Okay, let me go and show you underneath. So it's a really big house, but for me, a lot of townhouses are big, but there's no piece of land enough. Here we got a big house with a really good piece of land. You're going to see. Let me, while I'm here, zoom for you, so you can see the underneath is really good. Proper gutters, old type one, but really proper one. Always perfectly done. And the roof is good, because the roof is easy to maintain, because we got 2 slope of the roof. That's it. We have no any other slopes, extra curves or whatever, you know. So let me go now here. And as I say to you, the fence is not bad. Only there you can make a proper fence. But if you want to keep the dogs, you can close this one, and you can close there as well. And all these can be used as a proper fence. So this is the size of the land, plus the front one. I'm going closer so you can have a look and see this one. Yeah, look at this. And it's all metal mesh with a good stone foundation and concrete posts. It's a proper, so it's very safe for dogs, for pets, and make a proper border. You know, then we got this outbuilding, back wall, and the back wall of the barn. This is as a border with a neighbor. So let me show you for closer. Yeah. It's not bad at all. So we got this space here, and good wall, obviously. You can see it's a good wall, so it means all the way down there. Okay, so I hope it's clear now. Then I'm going to show you where it's ended. So it's ended here. We got some like a kindle for fire. Good, you can use them. Some spare tiles. So this is the back wall with the neighbor. Okay, so obviously the back wall got all these stones up to there, but these metal posts, they need to put a proper metal mesh, maybe here, because it should be transparent with the neighbor side. You are allowed to have up to 1 meter of one like the stones one, and the rest should be transparent one. Okay, so let me show you now this building, what we got there. Otherwise it's continue there and go this way and that way. Okay, so it's starting wider. It's starting, let me show you. It's starting wider from down there and from down there, and then it's going this way, and then going a bit like this, and this way, and it's going like this, you know. So it's a bit narrow in this part. So this is a building which is a outbuilding, concrete one, brick one, you know, and it's, you have 1, 2, 3 premises, which obviously has been separated and has been built later. Otherwise it was one big one whole building, let's say this way. So you got some kind of a roof. It's a metal roof, so it's not bad. You can keep some stuff, like you can see there's some stuff already there. So let me see what it's got here. So, okay, the premise, you can have a look and see. Nice shed room for, obviously, wooden start rubbish and you know, some kind of a plastic cartridge. Cause anyway, so it could be good one for a dog kennels, by the way, to be honest. This was for what I can say now. I can say now that I can see this, you will find out by me. So this premise, look at this hole there with this door here. Look at this one. Let me show you. Whoa, a good nail. Okay. Now, let's put this one. And this one is, okay, what's happened here? Do you know what's happened here? I can tell you exactly what. This was the pig house. So to not go inside because the pig is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's why Bulgarian people put it in a small room. So once they're getting bigger, not to move too much to lose the weight. The opposite, they need to put a weight on them. So that's why they not go inside. They just feed it from here. Good job. So let's go here and put this back. Beautiful door. And put with the proper nail it. Good. So let's go and have a look. The second premise, obviously, yeah. So similar size like the other one. Could be this one for the shed or could be for the dog because it's brick building anyway. And we got a proper roof here, a proper ceiling, sorry, and a metal roof everywhere there. So for the animals, it's not bad at all. Obviously, this was old doors. You can do what kind of a doors you want. This one is a bit bigger premise. Look at this. This one is a bigger premise. Good straight walls, I can say. Good one. So this one, it could be again used for the dog kennels or for storage tools because when you got a house with a land, this could be a good, like a type of a barn. And don't forget, it's a townhouse, which is really good. Look at how huge it is. So you can see a proper 1, 2, 3 floors from here. And this is where the stairs are for each floor. And this is the last floor, is up on the attic. Let me show you now. Yeah, look at the building. It's not bad. You can plaster it and paint it and make it nice color. Could be white or could be yellow or whatever, or you can leave it like this. But if you want to make it nicer, you always can paint it and plaster. So don't forget, this is the end at the back. We discuss. You can see all this. Plus, this looks like a, I don't know, but it looks like a queen tree. Not very sure. So look at this. Obviously, this is the end here, and then it goes this way with a metal mesh and concrete post. Then we got here, the neighbors is a building here. Okay, and I'll go this way. You can see, so it's safe for dogs. Definitely, it goes all the way down to there. Let me show you a bit more now the land, just to have a proper imagination. You can see the dogs used with me. He just answer on the other dogs barking. Nice apple tree. Look at this. Nice apple tree. Really good size of a land. Really good size of a land. Okay. Yeah, lovely dog, by the way. Doesn't bark on us. It's bark because it's here the other one. Okay. All the metal mesh. All the metal mesh from there. Yeah. It's this way here. It's a typical for townhouses to be next to each other, but this one has a good piece of land. A really good piece of land, you can see. 1,000 square meters. So let's go a bit now like a Spider-Man, jumping. Whoa. Let's go and put to see underneath. Yeah. You can see underneath. Okay. It's a really good condition. A really good condition. And once again, I can say there is an access here, by the way. We're going to see when we go inside. By the way, we have a water, which you can use for the water of the garden. It's on a main water supply. And here we back from this side, if you remember. Yeah, so all has been really very well done for don't forget, I was keep saying, the roof is on a 2 slopes, which is a really good, easy and cheaper to maintain and look after it, which a lot of people don't realize since they don't need to start to do any work on the roof. You know, this is shame because the roof is the most expensive part of the house. Look at this, good, nice white garden. Let me go this way. Let me go this way. And the gutters are all goes good. I mean, you can change some of them. For me, it's not bad to make a change of the gutters. By the way, it will bring up a bit much more peace of mind for a longer time. You know, so you can see underneath. I hope it's really clear. And then we're going to see from this side before we go in. Yes. Let me see how I can jump. I know I'm a Spider-Man, but I need to really to jump there. Okay, let's go. Hey, bird. This bird knows me. Yeah, she's saying my name. Yes. I don't know why she knows me and where she knows me from, but she knows me. But she doesn't say my last name. Valchef. Okay, you can see underneath. So the concrete building in the garage, and you can see it's a good wide space with a driveway. And the good thing is that the garage, if you want to keep it as a garage, it's so high. It's about 3 meters. So a proper, even in my opinion, depend how wide it is, but you can put a proper van in it. Really, you can put a proper van because it's really high. Good job of the owners. Good job of the owners. So the house got access from the garage. We can go inside. Access from here, which is the standard and much more useful one, to the floors, but the garage brings, which is good. Put the car in the garage, don't need to go out when it's cold, and you can go inside the house. Plus we got at the back a door, if you remember. Okay, let's go and have a look what we have inside now.